Hello students, today we are going to see chapter number 5, Poverty of Economics Standard 12. This is the 7th part of the same video. In our last video, that was the 6th part, we have seen that causes of poverty in that historical reason as well as rural poverty reason we have already discussed. Today we are going to discuss economic factor of poverty in India. So let's start causes of poverty. In that, today we are going to see economic factor. In economic factor, very first reason of poverty is low agriculture productivity per labor. Low agriculture productivity per labor means the production of agriculture production per labor is very low, and that is because of, as we know, that high population plus lack of education plus lack of training and technology, lack of technology, and because of all this reason there is a low productivity per labor in agriculture sector, and that is also leads to the poverty. So that is the first reason of economic factor of low agriculture productivity per labor. Even we can see that in a economic factor we can again see that low agriculture productivity per hectare. That means there is also low production per hectare in agriculture sector. So that is also the another reason of a low agriculture productivity. So let's see the very first reason, that is a low productivity, low agriculture productivity per labor. So as here we know that the important reason of high poverty in rural area is a low agriculture productivity. Most important reason in India. Most important reason of poverty in India is low agriculture productivity per labor. And for that the reason is low education. Low education as well as training. Lack of technology. Lack of technology as well as we can see that there is a high population, high burden of population. Again we can see that there is a lack of irrigation facility. lack of irrigation facility, and because of all this reason there is a low agriculture productivity per labor, and that this leads to poverty in agriculture sector. And as we know that in India most of the people they are depend upon the agriculture sector. So if the productivity of agriculture sector is low, then there will be a more poverty in India, and that this leads to the poverty in India. So student, you may note down this. Then again we are going to see the another reason is a unequal distribution of land and property, and because of that there is a poverty in India. Our second economic factor of causes of poverty is a unequal distribution of land and property. As we know, since the time of Britishers, we already discussed that because of zamindari and tenancy system, the farmer who were working in a field was not having their own field, and they were cultivated land of the zamindar. So the zamindar who was the owner of the land were not having any interest in investment in an agriculture sector, and the other way the person who was cultivating the land also was not interested in an investment because they were not cultivating their own land. So because of this factor the investment in the field of agriculture was very low, and that was also the another reason of low production per hectare in India, and that was also leads to the low productivity of agriculture sector and leads to the poverty. So that is the second reason, and that was the low unequal distribution of land and property. So here, as we know that very important thing for the agriculture is a land. So one of the most important thing in cultivation was is land. And from British's time, from the time of British, Britishers, we know that there is a zamindari as well as tenancy system in India. From the time of Britishers, there is a zamindari as well as tenancy system. So here zamindar was having side income from the agriculture production, so they were not interested in investing in that. So zamindar was not having any interest in investing in the agriculture. On the other hand, the person who was cultivating the field was also not having any interest because the Dravid was not their own. Farmer was also not having any interest in investing in agriculture sector. As the land was not owned by them. So because of this reason, there was a low productivity in agriculture sector. There was low productivity in agriculture sector. Which leads to poverty in India. Which leads to poverty. Okay, you may note down this in your notebook. Third factor of economic factor of poverty was minimum development of small and cottage industry. As we know and we have discussed that small and cottage industry is giving more employment and more income as well as more production as low investment. But here from second 5-year plan onwards, as a strategic plan of economic development in India, the importance was given to heavy as well as heavy industry, and because of that, the small and cottage industry was neglected in a 5-year planning, and because of small and cottage industry, there was a more employment as well as production and income that was limited. And again, the agriculture and allied sector, allied of the agriculture, we know that there is a fishery and animal husbandry and dairy production that was very slow. The way it's supposed to be grow, it wasn't grow, and because of all these factors, there was a poverty in India. As we know that if the importance is given to heavy industry is taking more capital and giving less employment. As we know that in a heavy industry, what is happening that the work has been done by machines only, and because of the machine there was a need of more capital and less labor, and that was leads to unemployment in India, and that unemployment was leads to poverty, and because of all these reasons there was a more severe poverty in India. So that was the third reason, economic factor of poverty. Minimum development of small and cottage industry. second 5-year plan onward. Plan onward as a strategy of economic development, because there was a need of economic development in India. The importance was given to heavy industry as a strategy. As a strategy of economic development. Heavy and basic industry was important. And there was a neglection towards the small and cottage industry. And small and cottage industry was neglected. And as we know that small industry, small and cottage industry can give more employment, production, as well as income, and that was neglected. Again, agriculture sector and allied agriculture sector was as a low development. Agriculture sector and allied sector. Allied means as animal husbandry, dairy farming, as well as fishery. So this was at low development. And because of all these factors, there was low employment in India. Low employment in India. And poverty increase. So these are the third reason of a poverty in India. You may note down this in your notebook. The fourth economic factor of poverty is a rapid increase in a price. As we know that price increase seriously affect the poverty because of war, drought, and because of low production in India. Again, because of cost of increase the cost of production, and all these reasons were leads to the high price rise in India. Again, also population is the another reason of high price rise. Because of population, there is a demand of more goods and the production was less, and again because of that reason there was a more increase, rapidly increase in a price. So this price rise will seriously affect to the standard of living of a people, and because of that there was a low purchasing power capacity of a people, and that was leads to the poverty. Again we know that because of price rise, what is happening, that big farmer and businessmen were getting more income because they were having the business, and because of that the poor people become poor and rich people become more rich, and because of that there was an unequal distribution of income, and that again leads to the severe poverty in India. So there was a major factor of poverty in India was a rapid increase in price. That was the fourth economic factor of a poverty in India. So the fourth reason of poverty was a rapid increase in price. So here we know that price is seriously affect to the poverty. Because of war, drought, low national production, rapid increase in a demand, increase in production cost, price rise of goods and service, leads to rapid increase in price. Increase in price, and because of increase in the price there was a low purchasing power capacity of a people. So because of price rise there was a low purchasing power low purchasing power of poor people, and that leads to low standard of living. That leads to low standard of living. On the other hand, businessmen, trader, and big pharma having more income. Which again reflected in an unequal distribution of income, which can cause unequal distribution of income. And because of this, poverty become more severe. So you may note down this. Okay, our fifth and last economic factor of poverty is a high rate of unemployment. As we know that India is an agriculture sector, agriculture country, and in a agriculture country we know that major population is depend upon the agriculture. But here again the agriculture is depend on the monsoon. So because of lack of technology as well as irrigation facility, we can see that only one crop is taken during the year. So throughout the year only one crop is only cultivated in India, most of the part of India. So there was a seasonal unemployment in India because of one crop. The other in other season we can see the people they are remain unemployed, and that was leads to the seasonal unemployment. Again we know that there is a high population, and because of joint family and joint business system, that most of the people they are staying together in a joint family, and that is leads to the discuss unemployment. So in a agriculture sector also it is like that the many people they are staying in a joint family, and that is that resulted into the discuss unemployment. And again we can see that there was a low development of a allied sector of a agriculture, and that is also resulted into the low training, and that is illiteracy. Again there was a low mobility of a worker and high rate of unemployment, and it is also resulted into poverty. So these are the reasons which was again leads to the poverty. So let's see the fifth reason, and that is the high rate of unemployment. We know that India is an agriculture country. So most of the people of India is depend upon the agriculture, and again agriculture is depend upon the monsoon. In India again agriculture is depend on the monsoon. As we know that there is a less facility of irrigation as well as technology. So most of the farmers they have depend on the monsoon for their cultivation, and because of that there is only one crop per year. Because of that one crop per per year is cultivated, and which leads to seasonal unemployment, which resulted to seasonal unemployment. Again, we can see that there is a joint family as well as high increase in a population. And joint family. High increase in population and joint family, which leads to discussed unemployment. And again, lack of development of allied sector. And because of that, there is a high literacy. Lack of a development of allied sector resulted into high illiteracy. Again, low mobility of worker. Low mobility of worker means they are not ready to move from one place to another place. They are staying where their family are staying. So they don't want to move from one place to another place to find the job. And that is the another reason, low mobility of worker, and again high rate of unemployment. And because of all these reasons, there is a poverty in India. So here, in this video, we have seen the economic factor of a poverty in India. In our next video, we are going to see the social reason as well as other reason of causes of poverty in India. Thank you students for watching this video. You may note down this in your notebook.